Before we get on to it, if you guys are new to the channel, subscribe to the channel. 286.5 thousand subscribers by the end of the day, and right now we are 45 off, so it's going to be really, really close. If you guys like my team content, we upload more here than anywhere else. So anyway, now let's get on to the video.
What is going on, guys? DBG here, and today we are going to be ranking all of these players from worst to best, lads. We're going to be ranking all of the new Supernova cards. Obviously, Rick Smits is not going to be included, but because he was in the pack, Shaquille O'Neal is going to be included in this. So this was a really good batch of cards. This was, in fact, a really, really good batch. Like, I'm surprised at how good this was, because there were no, like, god tier cards, but there were also, outside of Iverson, no bad cards. Like, Chump is good, Shannon Brown is good, Deni's really good, Kuminga is good. Heck, even Jamal Crawford, Marion, unseld, they're okay. They're okay. They're not brilliant, but they're okay. Like, they're completely fine cards in the game mode of my team. So, anyway, there are 13 cards. And number 13, obviously, the bum, Allen Iverson. Like, he is terrible. Like, he is terrible. Like, we have 3 of the same card, by the way. Like, Allen Iverson, Pink Diamond versus Allen Iverson, Diamond are the same card. Like, you're not gonna... Like, they're the exact same. And then Allen Iverson, Pink Diamond versus Allen Iverson, Opal are the same card. None of them are good. None of them are good. Like, I would have thought, okay, maybe you go and give him Trey Burke very quick. No, they gave him the exact same SIGs. He is the exact same as his Opal card that was not very good in December. Like, his Opal, I had him. I got his Opal. I did that level 40. He was not great in the month of December. So for me, no, I can't. I can't justify spending this much or putting him anywhere other than last, because he's bad. Like, the rest of these cards are all decent. Like, some of them are brilliant, some of them are just okay, but like, they're all at least decent other than him. And number 12, we're going Iman Shumpert. Chump is a tall 6'5" point guard. Hot zones everywhere. A good 3-ball rating. Really good defense. Again, like, not a great block rating, but good interior. Great perimeter defense. He can shoot from deep. No circus threes, which is a little bit annoying. Great tendencies, but he does have the normal leaner and hot zones the corners, so we can fade from the corners. Shifty, Scotty behind the back, base 32, long athlete layup package. He's also got, again, good height for a point guard. With those tendencies and the high steal rating, as well as Hall of Fame pickpocket, he's going to get a lot of steals with Hall of Fame interceptor. I'm telling you, lads. I'm telling you, like, Chump is really solid. And it's just a testament to how good all of these cards are, that Iman Shumpert is down here at number 12. Like, Chump is a really good player. Trust me, Chump is good. Then we got diaw at number 11. And you might be saying, like, surely diaw is better than this. Like, I think you could make the argument. You could probably make the argument diaw is the number 5 card in this set. He really could. I just think he's really good. So, he got a great 3-ball. Speed's okay. Defense okay. Like, badges are very well rounded. Can shoot from deep, can dribble the ball really well. Unpluckable Hoff, clamps, interceptor, intimidator, menace, post lockdown. He's a great small forward. He's a great power forward. He's a shifty Danilo Gallinari based on quick, which is good. Dame Lillard behind the back's not bad. Pro 2 leaner is not great, but still, like, you've got a really great card on your hands in Boris diaw. But for me, like, you compare, like, there's just other guys I think they're slightly better than them that play the same positions. Like, he is brilliant, though. He's actually brilliant. Like, that's the thing. It's like, this is a set where it's not like there are any god tier players, but like, outside Iverson, there are no bad players. At number 10, we get Shannon Brown. You might be wondering, why the hell is he ahead of Boris diaw? One reason only. Base 26 on very quick. Quick dribble style. Doncic escape is okay, but base 26 on very quick. One of the best releases in the game, period. He dunks really well. His defense is solid. He can shoot the ball from deep. Am I gassing it by putting him ahead of diaw and Chump? Maybe. You know what? Screw it. I'm going to move him back too. I really like Shannon Brown. Whenever I've used Shannon Brown, I've had a lot of success with him, but I'll move him down and I'll move Chump and diaw up. So he's going to go in 11. 10 Chump, 9 Boris diaw. Yeah, I'll go with that. But like, Shannon Brown's a card that I really do like. Number 8, Wes. Now, Wes unseld. I have never seen a guy that doesn't have range extender shoot the ball from as deep as Wes unseld. 91 3-ball. Like, I literally shoot from limitless all the time with him. Release, it's better on next gen than current gen.
He's very small for the power forward position. Kobe on very quick though, such a good release. Normal leaner. I'm telling you, the big thing with Wes Unseld is that like he is god tier. It's just he's small for his position. He is a TTO demon. Like he's a TTO demon. And like look at these defensive stats and badges. Again, like not a great behind the back, but like the long athlete layout package, 6'7", decent player build. He's really, really good. It's just he's just a little bit small. At number 7, we got Jamal Crawford. So Jamal Crawford's player model is tiny. Like he's gonna feel about 6'3", 6'4" in game. Oh man, remember how bad this basketball was? Remember how much NBA players hated this ball? But Jamal Crawford, like 93 3 ball, 97 speed, 97 acceleration, half range extender, all the shooting badges, basically all the playmaking badges you need, a competent defender. As well as that, like he's got some okay dribble moves, I guess. He's got some okay dribbling. Circus layup package is terrible. Trey Burke on quick is met at this stage in the game. Sure, he has a normal leaner. Like Crawford can actually play a little bit. I like him. I think stats and badges wise he's good. His animations are terrible. I think there's no reason why Crawford should be less shifty than like of all people to like not juice the dribble 6. They give Crawford the exact same dribble 6 he has on his Emeralds card. Like there's no reason, like of all people you should just juice Jamal Crawford. Like of anyone who you should just juice the dribble 6, it should be Crawford. Like you juiced Michael Jordan's dribble 6. You juiced Vinny's dribble 6. Like you gave Vinny God tier dribble 6. But you didn't give Jamal Crawford them. Like there's no reason why. And Jamal Crawford should have a worse dribble style than Shaq. Still though, it is what it is. It is what it is. So what's this? 13, 12, 11, 10, 9. Sorry, 8 Jamal Crawford. Number 7, Shawn Marion. Shawn Marion is so underrated because his jumper is, he won't miss. Anyone will tell you this. If Shawn Marion's open, he will not miss. Ever. You don't need to agree with him in this game. His release is not terrible. Quick dribble style. 6'7", long wingspan. Unbelievable defensive animations. Like, almost perfect tendencies. But he's basically just perfect. He's basically just perfect. Like, look at his defensive badges. The guy comes at 11 Hall of Fame, the rest of them gold. Half quick first step, half downhill. He's also got, like, sniper. Again, he's not going to miss a sniper, corner, specialist, catch and shoot, set shooter, and a quick release. Like, he will never miss when he's open. 90 driving dunk. He is, like, a really good cone. Like, is he that much worse than an AK? No. Is he that much worse than a Draymond? I don't think so. He's definitely not as good as Draymond. Not that much worse. He's really not. So I think position number 7 is the right spot for him. And number 6, Kuminga. Kuminga is just better Shawn Marion. 6'8", 7'1" wingspan. He's got quick dribble style. Giannis release on very quick. The normal leaner. Can shoot from the corners. Can shoot from the wings as well. Not great, but decent 3-ball. But he comes with range and gold sniper. Giannis release on very quick is super chick. He's got half quick first step, half downhill, clamps, interceptor, menace, pick dodger, pickpocket, post move lockdown, tireless defender. He's got 92 steal, 84 block, 92 lateral quickness, 89 perimeter defense, 92 interior, which is really, really nice. So he's like, I'm telling you, he is a damn good card. He is a really, really good card. And he's definitely somebody that, like, a lot of people are kind of sleeping on, especially for 2000 MT. He's insane. And number 5, Magic Johnson. And you guys might be crazy. Yes, the guy who I have at number 4, I think is better than Magic Johnson. 6'9", he still doesn't run properly. Like 2K were like, I genuinely saw like a 2K dev being like, oh, Magic Johnson, he's going to get a new dribble style. And the dribble style helps a lot because when you get into your quick and shifty bursts, like the fact that he doesn't have a good running animation doesn't matter because you're in a burst. But he literally still runs sideways. He's got Dame behind the back, which is okay. Magic on very quick, which still isn't good. Like stats wise, he's perfect. Like stats wise, you're looking at a card that's comparable to Ben Simmons. Like if Magic Johnson could run, I don't even think his release is that much worse than Ben Simmons. I'm not even joking. If Magic Johnson could run, there is no reason why you shouldn't be at least equal to Ben Simmons. But they're not even on the same stratosphere as each other. Yeah, actually no, Ben Simmons got a lot better defensive badges. Magic's a way better playmaking. Still, there's no reason why he shouldn't be at least comparable to Ben Simmons, but he's just not. He's just not at all. He's just slow. He's slow, he's sluggish, and he's not as good as Deni Avdija. Deni Avdija just has, like, he shouldn't be nearly as good as Magic. But, like, he's at 94 speed. Screw that. He's at 99.9 speed. Like, Magic Johnson's supposed to be faster than Deni Avdija. It's not even a debate. Deni's faster. 93-point shot. Set shot 1 is chick when he's open. And don't use him as your primary ball handler. You don't 3-hunt with him. But look, in the things that matter, he's got perfect defense, that decent driving dunk. Got like clamps, interceptor, intimidator, pickpocket, a lot of playmaking badges, decent shooter. And I don't know why. Like, I thought this card was going to be ass. Fundamental dribble style is, if he had quick or shifty, this guy would be number 2. And we all know the Shaq is number 1. Like, this guy would literally only be behind Shaquille. If he got quick or shifty, he would only be behind Shaq. Because that set shot 1's not a bad release. And like, I'm the worst for it. I'm say I'm not the worst for it. Ty's the worst for it, but I'm pretty bad for it. I need to stop just thinking all set shots are bad, because a lot of them are very quick or good. Like 16 and 17 are bad. 1's not. Like Scotty behind the back. He has the best Scotty behind the back in the game. It's between him and Josh Giddey for who has the fastest Scotty behind the back in the game. There is nobody in the game that just runs by people like Deni. Do you remember the way we used to play in 2K20? Where we would just spam the Scotty behind the back and your player would just get into so much of a speed burst that they would go by any defender. And like, you can't do that with most people. You can do it with Deni. And Deni is the fastest 6'8 plus player in the game. Like, a lot of people say, oh, 6'9 is too tall for a point guard. No. It's fine with Deni. Completely fine. Like, Deni is really good. Deni is better than in-game. He shouldn't be better. In-game, Deni's better than Magic Johnson. And number 3, I'm going to go with Harden. I prefer Deni to Harden, but I'm going to concede Harden is the better player. So Harden has some animations that you just have to get used to. For some reason, Harden has actually got worse SIGs than his diamond and than his opal. James Harden release on very quick is good though. But like, his opal legit had better SIGs. The Harden dribble style is better than shifty. Like, quick is better than Harden, but Harden dribble style is better than shifty. The Harden behind the back for a 3-hunter, the James Harden behind the back is better than Scotty behind the back. And also, whatever the hell they did to James Harden, he no longer does his signature dunks. So if you look at this James Harden, he had James Harden then all these like basic dunks. But what they did is they gave him the James Harden dunk packages, all these cockback, athletic tomahawks off one, all these back scratchers. They gave Harden the worst dunk animations in the game, despite previously giving him the best. They gave him a worse dribble style and a worse behind the back, and didn't change his like leaner. Like, this Harden is not very great. It's not great. If this was me, I'd have Deni Avdija at number 3, because AK-47 is number 2. Look, AK is an elite cone. Especially if you're talking current gen, he's elite. His defense is immaculate. He shoots well. He will handle the ball pretty well. He feels sluggish. Like, the difference in movement between AK and Deni Avdija is night and day. Deni's 100 times faster. Like, they have the same speed of ball and acceleration. Deni is 1,000,000 times faster than AK. But AK still, especially on current gen, has got that unbelievable release. He's got the normal leaner. He comes with those like fadeaway shooting badges, so he can abuse that leaner. And I'm telling you, AK really is good. AK really is a good player. Like, I wish he had a 7'4 wingspan, because that was actually his real life wingspan. But no, he's a really nice cone. I still prefer Draymond, and I'm gonna be honest, like, is he that much better than like Marion or Kuminga? No. But at the same time, like, this is just a really deep set. And by far the number 1 is Shaq. The most overrated card in the game by me. Like, this card should be so much better than he is. Like, 65 hops. He's a defensive specialist who can hit wide open. I'm not even kidding. That's what he is. Like, perfect defense. 99 speed, 99 acceleration. He feels so fast without the ball. He's so sluggish with the ball in his hand. Like, 99 speed with ball is the biggest lie in this game. He's got like, if his speed with ball feels like an 80, I'd be shocked. Quick dribble style, he can't get any burst out of it. But he still has the Kobe escape. Shaq and very quick. Like, he's dominant. He's dominant in the post. He's a dominant rebounder. He's a dominant screen setter. If you run him beside Diaw, use Shaq to set your screens. Use Shaq to set your screens. Basically, what Shaq is like, Shaq is basically this card right here, but he has the ability to shoot the 3-ball. The quick dribble style, I would have thought was better, would have made a huge difference, but trust me, it really doesn't. It really doesn't. He's not going to really create on the perimeter. He can if needed. But use Shaq as a screener. He's going to be your best screener in the game, probably till the end of the game, unless they release a go Shaq. But yeah, use Shaq to set screens. Use Shaq to roll hard to the basket. Use Shaq as your main defender. You can use Shaq on ball. Like, put him on ball. Move everybody down a position. He's probably the best on-ball defender in the game because they give him juice tendencies. Yeah, Shaq is the best. Him and Yao are different players, and it's hard to compare. He's probably, and like even Bob, like I can't objectively say he's the best power forward in the game because Bob Net League exists. But Shaq really is good. He's not like this endgame god tier card, but he's really good. So, number 13, we have got Iverson. Number 12, Shannon Brown. Number 11, Iman Shumpert. 10 boris diaw. 9 Wes unseld. 8 Jamal Crawford. 7 Shawn Marion. 6 Kuminga. 5 Magic Johnson. 4 deni avdija. 3 James Harden. 2 Andrei Kirilenko. And number 1 Shaquille O'Neal. So yeah, a pretty solid set. I'm not gonna lie, not very top. Like everybody's like, oh, it's a really top heavy set. It's like, no, there's Shaq and then there's the rest. The gap between AK and Kuminga is not that big. Like outside of like, honestly, the gap between AK and Marion's not that big. This was a really deep set. It's just there's just one player who's way better than everybody else. So anyway, yeah, that's the video. Thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe.